I am Francis of Assisi. I was born in 1181 in Italy, the son of a wealthy merchant. My father, a prosperous cloth trader, expected me to follow in his footsteps, but I was more drawn to the pleasures of youth, fine clothes, lavish feasts, and the thrill of adventure. I dreamed of knighthood, of winning glory on the battlefield and earning honor among noblem. My chance came when Assisi went to war with the neighboring city of Perugia. Filled with ambition, I rode off in shining armor, eager to prove myself. But reality was cruel. I was captured and spent a year as a prisoner. In that dark cell, weakened by illness and isolation, I began to question everything. Was wealth truly the purpose of life? Was honor worth the suffering of war? When I finally returned home, I felt different. The parties, the fine clothes, and the laughter of my friends no longer brought me joy. Something was missing. I began to pray, seeking answers. One day, while meditating in the crumbling church of San Damiano, I heard a voice, "Francis, rebuild my church, which is falling into ruin." Taking this literally, I sold my father's goods to repair churches with my own hands. Furious, my father dragged me before the town and disowned me. In response, I removed my fine clothes, placed them at his feet, and declared that from that moment on, I had only one Father God. I embraced a life of absolute poverty. I dressed in rags, slept on the ground, and survived on the kindness of others. People mocked me, called me a fool, but I felt a joy greater than I had ever known. My heart was free. Slowly, others joined me, men who longed for a deeper connection with God. Together, we formed a brotherhood dedicated to prayer, simplicity, and service to the poor. This was the birth of the Franciscan order, a movement that would spread across the world. I saw God in all creation, the sun, the moon, the trees, the animals. They were all my brothers and sisters. I spoke to the birds, and legend says they listened in silence. I believed every creature reflected the beauty of the Creator and deserved love and respect. As the years passed, my teachings spread, and my community grew. But the hardships of poverty took their toll on my body. In my final years, I became weak and sick. It was then that I received the stigmata, the wounds of Christ on my hands, feet, and side. Though I suffered greatly, I rejoiced, knowing I was closer to God than ever before. In 1226, my earthly journey came to an end, but my mission did not. The Franciscan order continued to flourish, spreading the message of love, humility, and peace. I was Francis of Assisi, the man who gave up everything to find everything, the joy of living only for God.